Bombshell, Sara Carter opens a new can of worms that has Lynch'S fingerprints all over it, by US4Trump.com. Sara Carter is America's #1 investigative reporter, and she has uncovered another bombshell. Sara has detailed a threat made by the Obama-era DOJ to the informant William Campbell on the Uranium One scandal. William Campbell testifies to Congress. In early February, William Campbell, informant, met with 3 congressional committees to give testimony. Campbell met with the House Intelligence Committee, the Senate Judiciary Committee, and the House Oversight Committee. Not to mention, his testimony was explosive. Furthermore, yesterday, 11 Republican lawmakers sent a letter to Attorney Jeff Sessions to have Obama-era DOJ and FBI officials investigated. Sara reports the lawmakers also made a criminal referral on former Attorney General Loretta Lynch and threats made by her DOJ against the FBI informant who provided the Bureau with information on the Russian nuclear industry and the approval in 2010 to sell roughly 20% of American uranium mining assets to Russia. Additionally, Sara states Campbell had filed a lawsuit in Maryland federal court in 2016 against the Russian companies he was employed with and which he had kept tabs on for the FBI. He was asking for the return of the money he had to launder out of his own paycheck and had sent a Freedom of Information Act request to the DOJ for information on his case. Also, Sara continues, after the DOJ received the FOIA request and the lawsuit was filed, his lawyers were advised by personnel from the Justice Department that prosecutors in the fraud section of the Justice Department under Lynch demanded the withdrawal of the lawsuit, according to a letter written by Campbell's previous attorney. The DOJ threatened to destroy Campbell's reputation and prosecute him for violating a non-disclosure agreement he had signed with the FBI. Breaking, we'll have more when I join Sean Hannity on radio this afternoon. Lawmakers make criminal referral on Clinton. Congressional lawmakers made a criminal referral on Wednesday to the Department of Justice Attorney General Jeff Sessions against former, in ending. What do you think of this new threat violation? Do you believe Lynch and Company will be brought to justice? That's a very good question. But can you imagine the guy was being attacked? Violating a non-disclosure, so even though he was paying out of pocket, he had to request the Freedom of Information Act from the DOJ. How's he going to go about getting his money back? And then he was threatened by ruining his reputation and prosecuting him for the non-disclosure agreement. I mean, like what? I mean, it is like, look, we all know they're involved with this. Do we think they're going to get prosecuted? I mean, they should have been prosecuted a long time ago. I mean, we all know about this. What's taking so long? That's the other big question here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.